It's amazing, really, isn't it, when we come away on holiday. It's been beautiful for the last 2 weeks whilst we've been at home.
Actually, we've been too hot, haven't we?
Yeah. We were talking about bringing the air conditioning unit.
No. Brought the fridge, haven't we, full of cool drinks. And,
Yeah.
Yesterday we had an amber weather warning, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we've had about a day and a half's worth of rain.
So we're heading to Southport. We're just going to stay the night at Southport. I thought that it takes us about 2 hours normally to get going in the morning. We've got a long drive tomorrow up to Glasgow. So we thought we'd just get going, really. So in this video we're going to do something slightly different. We are. We're not going to do an arriving at Southport, even though we're arriving at Southport. We're going to show you the things I've added to the motorhome, the mini upgrades. We're going to show you how to assemble the bed, the guest bed, I think I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
And also I'm going to show you how the travel seats are assembled.
Yeah. Okay,
we did try and film this once, didn't we?
We did, and your mic was playing up and it sounded like you were at the back of a cupboard.
We have got some bloopers at the end of that. We can show you how not to do it at the end, so stay tuned for that. There's a little rally on at the moment.
There's often a rally in here, isn't there?
Yeah. Reversing sensors are working. All right.
And the
what?
And the Westie.
And the Westie reversing sensor. Yeah, there we are. Sunny Southport. But we're on holiday! Yay! The idea with this is that you turn the aerial, it goes orange. When it goes green, you know you've got a better signal. Sometimes you have to turn the volume up a bit, so you turn it red, green, there it is. So now I've got it in the right position. Right, I've added one of these Firestick fire extinguishers just in the cupboard where I can get to it quickly. Of course the other thing is the fire blanket. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is the device, and it's got a little notice on the lead. It says pre-charge this cable for 10 minutes from any USB port prior to the first use. So what it is, it's like a big capacitor. It stores charge and provides it when it needs it. It says on the back there, I can read it, input 5 volts, 500 milliamps, output 5 volts, 2 amps, up to 2 amps presumably. And the battery is a 2000 milliamp hour battery, so it's a battery stroke capacitor device which allows us to power the Firestick, which you can't see in there, from a USB point rather than the charger. You can just about see in there. Hopefully it will also get rid of this rather messy tangle of cables for supplying the power to the Firestick. Interestingly enough, there's no USB actually in this TV point here, so I will have to charge it from the USB point on the telly. Now it says how it works. A special circuitry embedded in the cable stores the excess power available from the TV's USB point and a battery, and releases it when Fire TV momentarily demands more power than your USB port can support. Okay. Oh, clever little device. Yeah, it's got a mini USB on there and a USB-A or standard USB on the other side. 10 minutes up. Let's connect it up and see if it works. So just a quick thank you to Pete from Crafty Campervanners for suggesting this. It does mean we don't need a mains hookup to be able to watch Firestick now, so we can watch it when we're off grid without having to resort to power banks or anything like that. The trouble with the Firestick, of course, is not so much powering it from the USB, it's that the USB port on the telly doesn't have enough power, particularly when you're doing updates to the Amazon Firestick. So that's why you need this little device. Also got these little sticky pads. I'm going to put those in the corner here, as near as I can get to the edge. And the idea is just really to stop this banging as you step down in the night. Wakes me up. They're really designed for sort of chair legs and that sort of thing, so put them under a chair leg, really stop chairs banging, but hopefully help make life a little bit quieter at night. Yeah, I decided to add 3 there because the middle bit was bowing a little bit, so it's still making a noise. I've got 3 there now. That's it. So I think the final mini upgrade we've done is we've added these, what are they called? Funny Fuzzy.
Yeah.
Funny Fuzzy covers here, got one on either side. And the idea of the from a company that does pet stuff, basically, aren't they? So meant to be pet resistant. And we haven't done the back cushions, incidentally, because Poppy doesn't climb up on those.
No.
So we've just done these, and the reason behind these, if I can just pull it out, is it's got these little rubber, what do you call them, stipples? Little rubber things.
Yeah.
And because this sort of material is very slidey, these sort of grip onto it. So we're hoping that these cushions don't move about too much.
Because what I noticed before was every time I walked past the other covers,
it was pulling them off.
Bringing the cover with me.
Yeah, that's right. Size-wise, I measured the sofa across, and there's a size guide they give you on the website. I'll put some links in the description. They're all right, that sort of size, but I don't know if I can show. They just about reach the other end of it. I haven't tucked the back part of it in, but I am tucking the front part in.
Right.
So I think they'll be all right.
But they'd be quite easy to get off if you want to use the travel seats.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It won't put you off
No.
inviting anyone to come with
No,
us.
it's not. It's not like you've got to install them. There's no straps or anything.
No,
they just
no.
go over it. But they do sort of grip on the, you know, and it's quite difficult to sort of pull it that way.
Mm.
Yeah. So no, it's
No,
good.
they're good. Yeah.
So one of our viewers suggested that, and I'll look up the name and I'll say thank you for that. Okay, it's blowing about a 90-mile-an-hour gale outside at the moment. So I thought, what else could we do whilst we're at Southport? Is let's make up the guest bed. And we have done this once and ended up with a pile of cushions and a bit of a mess, so hopefully I can do it better this time. So this is how you make up the bed in a Swift Kon-Tiki 784. The first thing, obviously, we need to lose the covers. These are our funny fuzzy covers, incidentally, which are quite sticky on these slidey seats. They've got these stipple things on them. I think we've probably already said that because I think I was showing the video earlier. No?
Well, it depends whether you show making the bed up before you show
That's true.
the other things, doesn't it?
That's
really,
true.
Seeing as you won't know that until the editing director looks at your footage.
No. Well, the other thing is lose this armrest thing. Oh. That's it.
I can't hold anything else now. That's
No.
it.
Oh, I'll put this to one side. Might need it to put on the seat, on the thing. Right. So I think this is, hopefully this is fairly straightforward. What we need to do is to drop the table, and need to get the table over. There's a handle on this table, and what you do is you lift it up and you can slide the table about a bit. Stay. And what we want to do is we want to get the table fairly close to that side.
Okay.
Okay. We'll need to sort of push these cushions in a bit. And then it comes out. It's got the, go down that way. It's got this extending flap like that. And then the idea is we drop the table
Using the switch.
using the switch.
That's not going down right, I don't think.
No, well that's the problem, because the cushions are too over that way. So what we can do is we can move it over that way. So you need to push those cushions in as well. Pull these off like that. We'll need those in a minute. So. And there is a thing for the table to rest on.
Right. You see that right the way down there?
Yeah, so I still need to move the table down a bit. So if you can go down right down on the floor there. That's resting on there, isn't it?
Yeah. Right.
So that's the first part of it. There's a
Another
thing
bin.
over here now. There's a pull-out bit here, and you need to lose this cushion here.
I don't think we're inviting any guests soon, are we?
sort of pulls out, and this has got a leg on it, fold down leg, like that. Okay.
Yeah.
With me so far?
Yeah.
And then the next thing is cushion shuffling. Table probably needs to go down a little bit further, doesn't it?
I thought it was resting on the thing.
It is, isn't it? Okay. You have to come and I'm going to do that one now.
Okay.
So this one now, and this is where you discover that you've left the... Poppy, could you just unattach that one over there? No, obviously not. I know how you are. Yeah, so undo all these cushions first. That's not resting on it, is it? That's the problem.
It now.
Nearly.
Went down.
That's it. Just go over a little bit. Not quite that much, hopefully. That's better. Right. You see what I've got there? So that's now resting
on there, yeah.
Okay. Alright with it so far, Pops? And then we can start moving these cushions. I'm a little concerned that I'm putting this on the table.
Yeah.
And it's got these metal things on it, so I'm going to try and hold those up. I suppose the back one, you don't really want them sitting on the
no, you don't.
Table,
as people move about,
yeah,
could scratch it, couldn't they?
That's right. The same with this one. So you need to sort of get those pushed up. It's all right that side.
So where does that one go then?
Well, that goes in there.
Right.
So this is where you need to make sure that all these cushions are as far back as you can get them. I'm taking off the clips on the back of these cushions so I can push them a bit further in. Otherwise you can't get these to go all the way back, like that.
And that one needs to go back, doesn't it?
And that one needs to go back over there. If you can see, I mean, there's quite a gap there. So that can go all the way back if I take the clip off. You can push those back quite a way then. Alright, Pops. Yep. Don't think we need any B-roll, really, do we?
No, I think this is just...
Do it this way.
That's it, that's
better.
That's done it.
Do it that way.
No, that one's popped
That one's
up.
come up, so you need to do...
Probably that round that way.
That
yeah,
way round.
that's it.
Yeah, so these definitely go that way around, don't they?
Yeah.
They're happier that way around anyway. That's it. And this one as well. Yeah, so like I say, you want to make sure that these are not scratching the
Table.
table.
Yeah.
That's it, almost. Yeah, that's it. Got that? You can do that next time.
So
Right,
why would I want to do that?
So obviously if you've got something like Duvelet, then you can put that out like that. Let's just see how it goes. Do that one.
To be fair, the in the lounge 574, the Kon-Tiki Sport, that side was a lot shorter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you were even in that, even though you just pulled it
yeah,
out, you still ended up with
right.
a bit
Yeah,
missing.
you've got to be careful not to try and sit on that bit.
Yeah, that's right.
See how comfortable it is. Oh, it's quite long.
Yeah, well it will be, see, because it goes across the van.
Oh, you can draw that blind for us now.
That would be a bit difficult.
I'll put this one up. That's all right, actually. I think the Duvelets help.
Yes.
Can you go and test it, perhaps? Yeah? What do you reckon?
Looking at you as if what are you doing? Be careful there, Poppy, because there's no bed there.
You come and sit here. Come here. That's a good one. Right. Come on, lie down. Careful, puppy. Right. You want to try the other side?
You go back on that side.
Puppy, you come over here. Come here, go there. This is where it fall off the edge.
Yeah, it's already sliding off.
Yeah, there's not a huge amount of room there. You can see my foot's going.
Yeah, yes.
See my foot's going.
Oh, your foot.
There's my foot.
Oh yeah, there it is. No, it's really a...
It's all right for, I think, for two small people, but it feels pretty well supported.
Hmm.
But yeah, but we won't be doing this in a hurry.
No one will want to come and stay with us. No,
No,
we've demonstrated this.
Put
so
everyone off now.
that's right. Yeah.
But yeah, I think if you've got one other person coming, perhaps a child or something, this would be all right. But I wouldn't want to be doing it every night.
No. Well, perhaps you get used to, where you know the way around the cushions
Yeah,
go.
well, at least we know how to get those cushions back. So I mean, the trick is to undo all of the catches.
Yes.
Right, Pops? What do you reckon?
You're looking really puzzled. Yeah. Shall we put it all back together?
Yeah. Okay. We'll put it all back together. I think the problem with this is it slides about so easily. I think the other one's all right, but this one, because it's there, it's going to end up on the floor.
Mm.
Now, you might be better with fitted sheets.
Well, they'd be a pain, wouldn't they? With
Yeah, I suppose so. Okay.
Papa's going to go to sleep now.
Right, so I'm going to make up the travel seats. There's two travel seats, one either side. Do my aircraft bit here, and the fire exits on this side. So one travel seat here. I'm going to make this one up. The other one's the same, but obviously on the opposite side. So a couple of things before you start is unclip these cushions. Again, these pull tabs, you just pull off. So just loosen off the cushions. That's it. And we'll just put these to one side for now. Like that. And we want to lose this armrest again. So that just pulls out. Just put that over there for now. So same thing here, there are some clips under here. I've already undone those. So we don't need to do anything there. And that one there. And I'll just turn the blower off because making quite a bit of noise. So there's a turn handle here, and that brings the seat up like that. Okay. The first thing I would do is this door. There's a catch here, and just move that, and that clips magnetically onto there. Right, we've got the seat belt buckle here. Just put that to one side. Try not to lose that. And in here is an insert. Here, it's got a couple of pieces of Velcro on it. I'll just take those strips off. They're just meant to stop it catching on everything. That's it. And that wedges in there like that. It's that, isn't it?
It's that, yeah, because it's got the cutout for the...
Yeah.
That's the bottom.
So this is the bottom. Now it's a bit weird because that's actually the top of the seat normally.
Yeah.
That's what's throwing me. It's got this Velcro strip here, and that attaches to this Velcro strip here.
Okay.
So we've also got another Velcro strip there as well, which attaches to this. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sit like that. And then you've got the seat back. And this does actually
Come off, yeah.
separate out. And then all the cushions fall on the floor. And tuck that in there like that. You get your seat belt. That. Put that together for a second, like that. And that is it. Basically. You step into your little cubby hole. Do your seat belt up. And there we are. Off. Where are we off to?
Well, I don't know. Where do you want to go? Poppy will drive, won't you?
I hear Killing's nice this time of year.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So we will probably be using these two travel seats, won't we, when we take people out on our next trips?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it just threw me that this is normally the seat back, isn't it, this one?
But it's actually the seat. What else have you got there? You've got
a cup holder, little cup holder here. If you put your cup in there and it sits on there and you can...
So, well, they say they're ISOFIX.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're going to ask that.
But as soon as we've used them, don't know where it is.
An ISOFIX thing should be like a loop for child seats. These are ISOFIX fittings.
Oh, I see.
There.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
so they're underneath the seat cushion.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what you do. They clip onto that, so the child seat goes on, well, obviously with a cushion on it.
Yes.
And then they clip onto that. So that's your ISOFIX fitting. And then that obviously goes over there somehow. Like that. Yeah, the seat goes on there.
Okay. Right. Thanks. So you just got to put everything back together again now, then.
That's right. I'll put that down there. And this only goes one way round as well. Notice it was in wrong when we first got it. It's got a bit that overlaps, and the overlapping bit is on the outside.
Oh, it got put in the wrong way round?
Yeah. It goes down like that.
It seemed quite difficult to get out, but
yeah,
it doesn't
well, that's
now.
why.
10 minutes 50 seconds so far.
Okay.
I mean, you were demonstrating as well.
This is the long one.
That's the long one, okay. It's not the long one. So that's it for that.
Well, that travel seat. Now just got to do the other one now. No, I'm not going to do it. No. Anyway, that's it for this bit of cushion shuffling. Hopefully I won't have to do it too often.
No, let's try it.
I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, give us a thumb up. Thumb up?
Thumb up. Thumbs up.
A thumb up. Yeah, give us a thumb up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And we'll catch up with you in the next one.
We will when we arrive in Scotland. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to film Strathclyde, but
we'll film us just arriving there, and so it sort of hangs together. That,
yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll show us setting off.
And arriving at Killing.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that, really looking forward to it. And if you don't want to miss anything, like I say, hit that notifications bell, and 5% of you will get notified.
Yes.
And watch the video.
Yeah, okay then.
All right,
All right.
see you soon.
See you soon then.
Bye
Bye
then.
then.